What up, fam? Let's tap into an energy update for my Virgo fam. I know I've been busy doing like collective readings and other signs, just trying to get momentum on my channel. But please believe, okay, my heart is with my Virgo fam, okay? So I recorded this video, or I thought I recorded it and it didn't. So I'm just going to run through what the cards were because this was an incredible message. So take what resonates, leave the rest, but hopefully all of this resonates because this is all damn good. So you guys have the awakening card, and that's what's coming through for you guys. Many of you guys are going through energetic upgrades. There is this, of course, weightless energy. There's this inner knowing, inner peace, acceptance, surrendering. I feel like for many of you in the collective, I'm getting this feeling of like being shoved into this awakening. Not saying you didn't want to do it, but something abruptly pushed you into an awakening. Seems to be positive. You've got the new moon in Sagittarius card and the new moon in Libra card. And so I have to go back and look at the manifestation cards, but I'm trying to recall it. I'm just going to have to tap back in and channel, but damn, that was a good reading. But essentially there's something here about, like I said, you being shoved or pushed in the direction of awakening. For many of you, this is, many of you have restarted a spiritual practice through this. Like this awakening has made you want to deepen your practice, spend more time, nurture it. There's something here about wanting to get into alignment, wanting to learn more about spirituality. You're trying to reconcile your reality, perhaps something, an action that's been taken against you. There's something here about just wanting to let it all go. Wanting to go in a new direction. Accepting, answering the call. Now with this energetic upgrade, you know, many of you are, well, of course you're spiritual. You watch, well, I won't say that. It's a lot of cross watchers, right? Don't believe in tarot, don't like tarot, but nosy as fuck. And they gon', you know, we ain't even gonna talk about them, but I know they be here. Anyways, when you level up and things like that, what I was getting is that there is such, it's happening so quickly that many of you are nervous about what's going to be left behind, who's going to be left behind. And some of you are trying to balance the fear and the excitement, the optimism and the realism. Keep hearing like there's something about a higher perspective, a new philosophy of life, a new outlook on life. This new outlook, this new understanding, this elevation is creating distance between you and people, distance between you and your old life, your own mentality, your own old habits. There is a distance. The gap is widening. So you have the new moon in Libra, which is letting you know that you are still loved during this transition. Your relationships and the dynamics may not be the same. And just because, it's still progressing, it's just not progressing, movement is still progression, even though it may not look higher or deeper, or, the relationship may not have, I don't know why I hear like new legs. I don't know what that is. But it doesn't take away from the love. It doesn't take away from what you were in these connections to these people. Like, they're not going to forget it. And you're not going to leave anyone behind. There's no such thing. Because when you move forward to the right, to the left, that opens up space in their life and gives them an opportunity for new growth, direction, for something else to come into their life. Their life will evolve and change as well. It's up to them on how they want to handle it, what they want to do with it. If they want to take that opportunity and run with it, that's not on you. You can't take that energy where you're going. Let me take a look at the guidebook. I've had this. This is one of the sets I had from Divided Mind shop. That was my metaphysical shop that I had a few years ago, that I shut down like during school, but I am going to reopen it up. So you will be seeing these decks. Okay. I have tons of inventory that I need to get: crystals, decks, divination tools. I don't know why I keep feeling like somebody's watching me. It's like a monitoring energy, but it's all good because where I'm at, where we going, you can look all you want to. You can watch all you want to. I don't know who that is, but hurting me, hurting the collective will be hurting yourself. Like, what's the word? Hasana? Stupid. Anyways, new moon in Sagittarius. Where you at? Boom, boom, boom. The way is clear. All you have to do is enjoy the ride, fam. And that should be easy enough as long as you stop worrying and start believing in your own good luck. And that's what I was feeling, is it's like you kind of like keep looking over your shoulder. And that was something that was coming out earlier, or last month's reading. And again, like I am saying, you're not leaving anyone behind. Just keep looking forward. Before you know it, they'll be in front of your ass. So, like, do away with that. So this card asks you, it says, as Abraham Hicks say, shout out to Abraham Hicks. If you don't know Abraham Hicks' work, it definitely helped me evolve spiritually. Eckhart Tolle as well. Okay, anyway. It says, as Abraham Hicks say, think about what you do want, not about what you don't want. Focus on the positive now. Your manifesting is definitely on track, and the more you can manifest the art of feeling good, the longer it'll stay that way. And that's what I'm getting here. There's something about being balanced, staying positive and optimistic, and surrendering to what is. There's something about releasing control. And again, for any of you who may be hung up on connections or dynamics that are changing in interpersonal relationships, worrying about it, being stagnant in that energy is a disservice. It's dishonoring the connection that you built. Everything, how can I say? Everything comes to terms. So it's, I don't mean to be callous or anything like that, but when this is on the line, when an awakening is on the line, you can't have that kind of mindset come in because it'll deter you. This card is especially good for matters related to study. Like I said, many of you want to get back into studying spirituality, studying psychology, studying human nature, shamanism, meditation. You know, there's something about a higher level, spiritual level knowledge that you're looking for, that you're wanting to get. Again, this card is especially good sign for matters related to study, travel, adventure, and the cosmic quest to understand life. Come on through, player. When we tapped in, we tapped the fuck in. Let me hit up that new moon in Libra. Know that you are loved. There is a new or renewed love energy around you. Renewed love. Okay, that's a better way of saying what I was saying. These relationships are being renewed, and they may not look the same. They may not carry as much weight. But it still carries on. It still cycles on, right? I feel like my stomach's going to start growling. Let's see. Whether you are single or attached, a new personal or professional relationship cycle is starting for you. Open your heart and be loving. The trick is to get involved with people you like or even love. Be that on a personal or platonic level. If you want a new friend, you're on the right track. For a work or money question, a new start is highly likely. In love, the sky is the limit now, if you react with the love. And so what I'm getting is like, don't fear the change in the connection. Be open to seeing where it goes. Because I mentioned this in a reading before, Ram Dass has this documentary that I love. I think it's still on Netflix. I think it's We're Going Home or something. But he talks to this woman who's, I bring this up all the time, so I'm sorry for those who watch my videos, because that is a big message for me that I want to keep pushing out to the collective. Essentially, a lady found the love of her life and he died. And she couldn't get over it. She couldn't move on. I mean, hell, who could? And he came to her in her dreams and he told her that it was okay to move on. I don't know why that's making me emotional again. I talk about this all the time and it still hits. Because I'm thinking about the level of love that he has for her. For him to tell her, don't be afraid to move forward. I'm paraphrasing, of course, because one love bleeds into the next. He's saying, like, I'm always with you. And that my love is carried through you. Like, and then you will reinvest that into more love. The goal is not the person. The goal is the experience. The goal is love. The goal is the expansion of the heart. The integration of two souls. Yeah. It's just, with everything that's been going on in the world, primarily in the US, like I've been saying on all my readings, us highly sensitive people, us empaths are feeling everything a lot. So I'm crying on everything, y'all. But I do feel that deeply, is that it is that very thing there, that essence of love, of pure love. Like he came through to translate that to her, to set her free. That's deep, y'all. I am always wowed how deep and how pure people can love. Ooh, all right. I think I want to pull one more card. I don't even know if I should pull a card and leave it there because, ooh, y'all, I'm gonna be crying. Oh, that's what I want. This soul journey. Where you at, player? Show yourself. I got so many damn decks. Ooh, y'all. I gotta be crying. Love is incredible. Guilt. You do not need to feel bad for... Yo! Fuck. Oh my God, my heart is just... I feel like I'm going through an awakening too. I just feel this burst of just appreciation that love like that exists. It's so beautiful to even think of the concept. It's like, what do they like that saying? Like, if a diamond made a sound, it's just right. So this guilt card, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. If this resonates, drop a comment, like, share, whatever. Connect with your girl. Send this to other people because this is for the collective. There's something about the sacral. The sacral, the crown, the third eye, and the root need to be in alignment. You don't have to apologize, baby, for growing, for moving forward in life. You don't have to carry guilt with you. This is a blessing. Take it with honor. All right, last card. Ooh, Lord, maybe I needed that. That was, you know what? I said I'm going to stop making excuses for being emotional. I don't need to. Those are my tears. I felt that in that moment, and that's what the fuck it is. You get so used to not being able to be soft around people because you don't trust how they're going to use your emotions, weaponize them against you, right? That's how it is being an empath. So I'm trying to work myself out of that. But all right, this is my grandma deck, I call it, because it always wraps messages always cloaked in love. What final messages do you have here for our collective? This awakening, this guilt, knowing that they are loved. I felt that. Stay. Stay and send love. So what I'm getting with this is that actually, I don't. What I'm getting with this is that do not change. Do not get off track. Stay disciplined, stay diligent, stay faithful to your spiritual growth. Stay committed to your spiritual growth and send love to the people who may not come with you, may not like this new you, may not understand it, may not connect with it, may not know how to deal with you immediately. You may not know how, but send love anyway, right? Send love anyway. So, from my heart to yours, I appreciate you guys for fucking with your girl. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let's see at the top. Peace.